Creating reports in HawkEye is a fairly simple task. All you have to do is click on this reports generator button on the top left, and it will bring up the report generator. On the far left, we will see all available columns and current columns. Those columns are referring to each of these data columns in the report. You can customize these columns by left-clicking on the current column and then right-clicking to remove. This will automatically update your preview on the right. To add items from the left, you would simply left-click and it would be added to the bottom. You can arrange items by putting the selector at a certain point, and then the item will add just above the selected item. From the top down, you can select the starting MD that you want the report to generate from. You can also choose the color of the headers and the logo by clicking Load Logo. Note that if you want to load your company logo, it will have to either be in bitmap or GIF form. The default logos folder is C:\HawkEye/logos. If you click the Excel button, it will export your report into an Excel spreadsheet. Likewise with the export CSV, which is a comma separated values file, it will open up in a spreadsheet program, most likely Microsoft Excel. You can also add a cover page in which you can add comments in this section right here. Or you can click Snapshot. What Snapshot does is it takes the last known 3D picture that was in your 3D space. So let's go back to our 3D space and check it out. If I wanted to emphasize a certain point on a given job, I would simply arrange it in the 3D space, go to reports, and there it'll be. I can also turn off the cover page and just have the survey report start. The north arrow can also be toggled on and off, which is located on the far right. And box comments are a way to include the comments in line as opposed to the end of the survey report. At the end of the survey report, you will also see a number of other items that can be toggled on and off from this section right here. Currently I have geodetics, magnetics, and targets turned on. Removing them is simply a matter of unchecking them. One last thing about the main survey report is that you can also add any active projections. So let's run a quick projection here. I'm going to run a back on track projection. As we can see, we have something here. Say that I like this projection and I want to make a report of it. I simply leave the projection on, go to reports, and check this box over here, include projection. You will find that at the end of this report, you will see a back on track projection list of surveys start from the end of the work surveys. And at the very end, you will see the end of projection survey. If I wanted just the projection, I would choose the projection only option, which will create a survey report based solely on the active projection.